going over a stretch today called the couch stretch. That's incredibly effective for the quads and the hip flexors. I'm actually using a box here, but at home we're looking for something that's about 18 to 20 inches high. And so being on the floor with the couch behind you is often a good height. So I got a pad for my knee as well. So I'm going to get in position. At home, a coffee table in front can be helpful. I got this box here that's going to help. If you don't have it, we can use the floor the other side. But I'm going to use this to just keep balance. I'm going to get my knee. I'm going to start 3 to 4 inches away from the box. Closer to the wall or the couch or the box is going to be more of a stretch. So you want to start a little bit away, and then you can move your knee all the way up as you get a little more mobile here. But I'm going to start out just a little bit, and then I'm going to get kind of pelvis lined up in a straight line and my other leg up to 90 degrees. I'm using my hands to support here. You can be on the floor, or you can actually just be on your other leg here. But you might want to just make sure you're balanced, and we don't want to get too much twisting. So if you're using your other leg, try to make sure the points of your hip bones are still facing forward. We also want the knee, the shin to be vertical, knee at about 90 degrees. If I'm here, that unloads this hip, and now I don't feel a whole lot, and if I'm trying to be here, it's not totally comfortable. So we want to get a nice stable base through this foot. Now we have two positions that we can work. One is that we can sink forward to get high in the hip flexor. When I'm here, I want a light engagement of the core and a strong engagement of the glute in the back. This strong squeeze here is going to help stabilize the hip and push things forward a little bit to get a good hip flexor stretch. You'll see once you squeeze the butt tight that it increases the intensity of the stretch. Then position 2 is I can use my foot here to push backwards. So I'm going to push back my butt towards my heel. If you have something in front of you, you can just stabilize with your arms and push back here. Either way, we're going to push back. I'm still going to keep this engagement of the glute, but now I'm going to feel the stretch lower, mid quad and down closer to your knee. In both positions, I typically spend about a minute in each one. I want some deep breaths in and out through the nose, because we don't want to create unnecessary tension. So if you're just gutting it out here and holding your breath, your body's going to feel like that position is not safe, and you're not going to get a lot of productive new mobility. Instead, your body's going to see that as an uncomfortable position. And so we want to feel a pretty good stretch, but we want to be able to breathe through it and actually relax there. Also, if you don't have a box, but you are on the stiffer side, we don't want to be in a weird position down here. We want to try to have a relatively neutral lumbar spine. So if you have to, you can bring your knee out a little bit from the box, so that way you can kind of be in an upright position and then gradually work back in over time.